All right, welcome everybody to a live stream again with Swedish Raven 75 and co-host Northman. Well, 78, or should we say 1978?
Well, 1978 because I was born 1978, not 1878.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you do have a beard, almost looking like the 18. Did you catch the train?
Nope, I didn't. Hi.
Yeah, well,
That
you'll
was
catch up.
really fast.
It was. So, yeah. Day number 7 starts in a very interesting way. Northman didn't catch the bus.
Luckily, there's a new one coming out.
Yeah. This shall be interesting.
I was weird that it was that fast.
Yeah, but that's usually a decent thing, because when there are a lot of people, usually the doors are getting more tighter in terms of how long they're gonna stay open. So. But that's a typical desync issue.
Yeah.
Here, I'll wait for you at the lobby. See how much of a lag spikes we're gonna get today. All right, there we go.
Alright, I'm ready to run in. There we go. I'm in.
You'll be fine.
Leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
All right. I'm just going to do this for now to save some frames on the stream.
Trap now approaching.
What is that guy doing over next to us, like piling up armor?
Yeah, that's a bug as well. Like, yeah,
That when trash goes in the bin, we all win.
it goes sort of like in a buffer, and you have a right.
Trap now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
No, that's not you.
Nope.
That's a lot of trains or transits in between.
Yeah. It said 15 seconds first, and then it was 30 seconds, and then 15 again, so it was like
Yeah.
45 seconds, and then my train showed up.
Oh, there you go. All right, one of my challenges for this stream, by the way, is not to yawn at any point really, because I'm completely exhausted after having photographed 4 of my alloys for sale, so in the blistering heat. All right, yeah, all right, we are good to go. And you did remember to bring your gun? Yep, you did.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very important. We gotta terrorize the visitors here with our toy guns. All right, let's see how much of a lag spike we're gonna get, like I mentioned. And if they actually are on time changing the floor. So today is going to be Anvil. Not much reputation or gossip on what's coming, but we'll definitely know.
Might be some white boxes.
Probably.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. You just disappeared through the elevator door.
It's a lot of DC. And you gotta spam the button. Might as well meet downstairs.
Hey, where are you? Oh, you were next to me. Well, it's a post-situation feature. Not a bug.
And double doors. Just be aware.
Yeah.
But yeah, it actually tells as soon as you get in here, the hologram in the middle. It's an anvil hologram when you get here. I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. So that kind of is an indicator that they did update. All right, nice. It does work.
But I don't think that matters. Still, black spikes were crazy.
You can still break your legs.
Wrists.
Well, watch and behold. It would be the Carrack in the middle. It looks so small compared to the Polaris that we had earlier. Took up the entire. Oh, that's a lot of ships on display, actually.
Yeah.
But only one hall to the side, which is hall 1. So, should we go for the basement first, maybe? I mean,
Yeah.
old traditions. And then we'll take a look at everything else. All right, so we do see what's that? Oh yeah, that's the arrow. We'll have a look at these later when we get up, without necessarily breaking our legs on the way down. Yeah, ground vehicles. First, we have the Anvil Spartan, which is a troop carrier for the ground. I think it holds quite a lot of people, actually.
Then we have the Centurion, which I have.
Yeah.
Game. Although I upgraded the guns to hold on. Deadbolt? No. Yeah, Deadbolt.
Yeah. 8 troopers
Ballistic cannons.
in the back of this one. That's going to be interesting, by the way, given that you can transport 8 people in this one. Meaning that when life support is coming online, you're going to be able to support 8 people in that thing. Whereas this one only takes 2 people as crew. I wonder if that's going to allow you to, I don't know. Because that's going to be one of the changes in the future. That today you can cramp more people than there are room for in a ship.
Yeah.
But in the future, that's going to be a problem because you're not going to have enough oxygen for that kind of exceeded amount of people. So. Okay, this one is the ballista, yeah.
Yeah. Bigger missiles.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely the ultimate anti-air.
Yeah, it's kind of cool actually, but you kind of need to reload the guns in Centurion as well, unless you're using rhinos. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's a powerful missiles.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what size it was.
Can't remember, but I think it's the lock range is pretty good for it.
Yeah.
You can lock on pretty early. Which one is this? This is the
Liberated.
oh yeah, the mini carrier. Yeah, this one I have as a buyback, so we're definitely going to try this one out as soon as we get it. This is going to be probably a good ship because it only requires minimum of 2 crew, pilot and a gunner or loadmaster or whatever, which is pretty good. Ah, here we have the Legionnaire, the boarding action ship.
I like the style of the ship, how it looks like.
It kind of reminds a little bit of a ship from Halo, maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, it is a boarding ship and
Yeah.
carrier.
Yeah, and it's not going to be coming out
boarding.
until probably next year because of some of the game mechanics, which is going to be involving hacking. We're waiting for that to come into the game before we can even get to enjoy this ship. And DIG pretty much said that they are not going to be releasing ships without game mechanics to support them, like they used to in the past. So that's why we're going to have to wait till at least next year, I think, before we get to see this one in game.
But if you shoot at the portholes, they should be open, or the doors.
Maybe.
So technically, you can use it already, but there's no hacking. But
No.
if you shoot at them, they should open.
But we don't have any Yeah, but I think we also need the okay, please don't crash on me again. We also need ship-to-ship docking,
Yeah.
which we don't have yet. So,
No.
but yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
Which one is it? Oh, it is Crucible. I think it is. Yeah, it's a Crucible. It's a big dry dock. Yeah, it's a big mobile dry dock or repair on the fly sort of thing.
And you can have on the deck ships as well, and
Yeah.
like a mini carrier.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a look. I think the ship could be pretty interesting. Oh yeah.
Oh, I have a massive leg spike.
Yeah. That's at least it's better than it used to be, but at least, yeah. Not crazy bad.
And the dangerous to go close to these white boxes. Lagging so hard.
Yeah.
There's like massive leg spikes.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
You're
There we go. If I look away, the lag spike is less. I wonder if the hologram is the one thing that does cause it.
I won't be surprised.
Because we're not supposed to have holograms around us. At least we haven't seen any typos yet on the signs. Last Invictus, well actually last Invictus and last IE would have a bunch of signs with the complete wrong ship models and everything. And typos even.
Hey, was that Invictus or was it?
IE.
Yeah. And that's gonna be in October, November this year.
Yeah, usually right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Arrow, which I seem to have had for quite a long time. I don't know where I got it from, but that's the ship that I've had, well, since like forever. Okay, today,
Actually, my favorite ship.
yeah.
I like
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Definitely a keeper.
Yeah.
But now though, we are trying out a bunch of other ships, but usually we have a Carrack in our garage, sort of. And here's a Gladiator. A two-seat, I think it's a Gladiator, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yep, it's a Gladiator. A two-seater, and yeah. And it's a bomber. I think it's a light bomber or a medium bomber. I can't remember. I think it's a light bomber. No, it's a medium, most likely.
Either that or heavy fighter.
It's a civilian version of obviously, but like how can a bomber be civilian? It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's a bomber.
Yeah, I like it though. I mean, it's almost like the good old 70s or something. The feel of it, anyway. And it's a two-seater as well, so.
So it has a internal bomb bay, I guess.
Yeah.
That would be the bomb bay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, maybe it's, yeah, it has to be.
I see missiles on the wings, so...
Pretty, has pretty good armament, actually, if you look at it that way. I mean, missiles in a bunch, and a fairly nice size, probably size 3 guns, and internal bomb, yeah. Oh yeah, it does have a turret on the top as well, that's true. I completely forgot about it.
Oh.
The downside with this ship is that I think you have to, as a pilot, wait for the turret guy to get in first, or vice versa.
Pilot has access to the Panthers, computers, and missiles. So I'm guessing the gunner has the bombs.
Or the top turret.
Yeah, that's correct. How do I get access to the top turret?
You gotta get in from behind where you got in, so like further in the back, I think. I think it's over here under.
That's... Oh, yeah, gunner seat.
Mhm.
On the other side.
Yeah. Still the same opening, but I mean, so that means that you have to wait for the gunner to get out first before you can, as a pilot, get out, or vice versa. You can't
No,
both.
yeah, you have only access to Panthers, so there's a turret gunner, so...
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, I'm actually considering getting this ship in game because I really like it. It's perfect for 2 people,
Yeah,
and you have a internal storage as well. So I mean, whatever you need to carry, you can, in terms of weapons and small amount of loot.
I'm gonna rent it.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So
and then we have the Garrick, and over there should be... Or is that side? No, that's...
I think it's on the other side of the Carrack. We should have hall number 1.
Yeah,
I
there's
wonder
a
though.
bike over there, rescue, and...
Yeah.
I don't know,
And there seems to be no news for the Carrack. I mean, that thing is going to take a while before they do any gold pass on it, I think.
Oh, I'm stuck. Feel...
And then we have the Terrapin. I never thought of it as an anvil, but that's definitely Terrapin, yeah.
Yeah,
Or is it?
they changed it.
No. Is it the Terrapin? It is a Terrapin.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
is
it
it?
is. But it feels like they changed it though.
Yeah.
Does it?
Did they go under it? I don't know. Feels weird.
That's fine there.
Or is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they definitely put some more details on it, I think.
Yeah.
Like almost like a reactive armor paneling. Almost. It's been a while since I saw it.
This should be very heavily armored.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's definitely almost like it has reactive armor to it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space unused in here, though. I mean, for just one chair and...
Report station.
Yeah.
On the seat.
With only one bed, so... means that it's not a 2-man cruise ship,
No.
really.
Basically, you park the ship somewhere and you sit here and you
Yeah.
most likely map the area. Scan it.
It's a data runner, so I'm thinking that, yeah, you probably receive transmissions and stuff. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know if I,
it's open on the side instead of back or...
Yeah. All right, yeah.
I'm just waiting for the... There we go. Here's the hall, event hall 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be number 1. 2 is closed. So it's not a whole lot of new stuff yet, I don't think. Or at all, really. And here comes the lag spike.
Hornet and
Oh yeah,
Valkyrie. Valkyrie, I like Valkyrie.
and the hurricane.
Why did I stop?
Yeah, I got the Mark II at least. This is civilian
Oh yeah,
variant.
I haven't seen the Mark II yet.
Only-
F7A.
Yeah, that's the original, sort of that's the variant you're gonna have in Squadron 42. So sort of like an older variant, or the more militarized.
7C Mark II. That's the Mark II.
Yeah.
And this is F7C Hornet.
Yeah. So the Mark II is a civilian variant, and the first one we saw here is just the military variant. So. Which you can get if you do the Overdrive Initiative, which is sort of ending by now. You would have to finish all 5 stages, which is a lot of missions and a lot of time put into it.
The Mark One.
Yeah. The original one, the old one.
Let's see, is there any?
And then we have the Valkyrie. I don't know.
It feels
The
like it's more streamlined than the new one. A little bit softer, like.
It is.
Kind of like it.
Yeah, it sounds really good as well. I'm thinking the Valkyrie should be pretty useful now, given that we have the Medivac Ursa. It would definitely fit in a Valkyrie. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So now the Valkyrie actually gets useful again, or even more so with the capability of spawning on site.
I'm renting the Mark II.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. Alright, this hall always seems to be very lag spike-ish. Yeah, we gotta catch up to a lot of stuff. Trying to get the Valkyrie back into the fleet again as well. Because that's a ship we used a lot. Alright.
Interesting. You can only rent. There's like 3 places where you can rent the Mark II lines, and then the Mark I is all the way back there. But I don't think can you rent it? No.
No, you can't rent the military variant. That's a exclusive. Much like the FC8 as well. Then we have the this is the Hurricane. There you go. It's actually a pretty neat ship as well. I think it's a Hurricane, isn't it? It should be. What is, okay. Have a look. Have they updated it? It sort of looks different as well.
I'm gonna rent the Valkyrie as well.
Yeah. I don't remember the ship in this. Yeah, they did some. They must have done some gold standard thing to this as well. The Hurricane. I don't know. Or did they? And we've used this one as well. So.
Oh yeah, this has actually a turret.
Yeah, it's a 2-seater.
Yeah. But I think this is new. Or am I wrong?
No, it just looks a little bit different. But then again, we haven't seen a lot of ships.
These actually can move backwards. I think it's Rhino.
Yeah, big ones, actually.
Yeah. Because there is a rails here that it can move back and forward. So I'm guessing there's like can.
Here's a rear turret.
No.
The UEE Navy small but elite group of vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations.
They have changed the color.
Search and rescue training. They are selected
Yeah, I mean, everything looks different with
Paint job is.
with the Marines on the
yeah.
I like the red and the dark gray and light gray.
Uh-huh.
Good. Feels like they changed the wings. I would say.
Could have. I mean, we're definitely seeing everything with new graphics engines as well, sort of.
Yeah.
So the lighting definitely
And
makes
I
ships
can
look
I
better.
can hear the birds in your background again.
Anvil Aerospace and
They're back.
Yeah,
pilots and
that's good.
politicians alike have cited their spacecraft and vehicles
And then we have the infamous F8C, or is it FC8? I can't remember.
Did I rent this ship? I don't remember. Yeah, I may have rented, but you already own it, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah, I have it as a pledge.
my game is standing still right now. There we go. I'm back.
And then we have the F8C Lightning. It's definitely gonna have a, or it's definitely in need of a gold pass. Because what happened was that it was well overpowered, sort of like made almost any other fighter obsolete because of some probably old stats. That was sort of like in pair with what the game used to be. But it's sort of like got outdated in that way. So it's definitely gonna get a. I think it got a nerf, and till they get a gold pass for it.
While fighters like the Hornet and Gladius have become synonymous with the UEE Navy,
Cannon.
the truth
Yeah.
is that with the variety of operations over the vastness of the Empire, the
That-
Navy
that's
utilizes
awesome
a
looking
variety
ship.
of ships,
Here it
including
is.
some ones made for the private sector.
Yeah. My game is standing still again. Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, I mean, Anvil. Mostly military ships, really. I mean, across the board. I would say it is military entirely. Basically, it is. Although these are obviously for civilian, this is the civilian market, but still military ships throughout the board. And not a whole lot really, other than, well, not really. Some concept down in the holograph's basement, but nothing major, really, other than the fact that you can rent a ship for 2 days.
Oh,
But
I have now access to local inventory for Area 18.
yeah, I do as well. Okay, they changed it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it should be, really.
Yeah. I remember the first day that you didn't have any access to the local.
Well, today is actually the first that we do have.
Yeah.
Out of all the 7 days that has been till now. It took them 7 days to fix that.
Better late than never.
I mean, a lot of people don't necessarily think of what to bring, so
No.
you can imagine if you forgot. Well, obviously they do have a food stand here and there, but still, it's a lot of running here, so you definitely need to think of hydration and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really not a whole lot new things to see or anything new really, other than the few concepts in the down in the basement. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm seriously considering the next ship will be a Gladiator, I think.
I'm gonna rent the garage as well. Might have
Yeah. I mean, why not? So yeah, that's day 7 Invictus, basically.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And
We're keeping
tomorrow is, Drake.
tomorrow it's gonna be Drake. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see what kind of concept we're gonna get. It's not gonna be anything. I don't think, at least what we know of, it's not gonna be a flight ready ship release. I don't think. I mean, they could surprise us still, but I think it's more likely we're gonna see a new concept, either like a big heavy fighter or, I mean, if you think about it, Drake is actually the manufacturer for that big carrier. What's it called now again? Oh, I keep forgetting it. You know that big carrier they have. Yeah.
I don't remember.
No.
I
It
guess
just.
that's the price of
Yeah.
getting old.
Yeah, we're too
Hard to
old.
forget.
Old
Hard to
dudes.
forget stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I think we're gonna wrap things up. Thanks for watching, and we will be back definitely tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys then. And yeah, say goodbye, Northman.
Goodbye.
And don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and the notification bell so that you don't miss out. And give us a thumbs up, as it does help a lot. All right, signing up. Let's see.